Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I did any updates on the Chevelle. That's because there hasn't really been anything to update. Lately it's been about minus 25 to minus 40, so I'm not going to be working in the garage when it's that cold. And also we haven't had any parts. But today we have something from Summit. So I'm going to unbox this and show you what we got. So we're going to start with this big guy right here. Now that I needed a cross member and I ordered a black part, but I'm thinking this is going to be a silver part. Let's find out. So this is the American Powertrain X Factor cross member for 68 to 72 Chevelles, obviously for a T56. You can see it's silver, which is a little disappointing, but I expected it, so I may paint it black. It's an all aluminum construction, aside from the bolts. It's supposed to be lightweight, but I would say it's really not all that light. It's probably the same weight as the stock one, but I will weigh it just to compare. So yeah, nice piece. So hopefully it's got enough clearance for the exhaust. So excited to see about that. Now let's open this box. In this box we have our differential yoke. This is from Inline Empire. It is a 1350 U-joint design, forged so it's strong. I went with Inline Empire because it comes with these U-bolts, and this will now allow me to do the measurement for my drive shaft, so that's exciting. Here we have a Ram hydraulic pedal adjuster. Now the idea is, on a lot of hydraulic clutches the pedal engagement can be quite high. So this will allow you to adjust it so you can make it right off the floor essentially. So that's pretty exciting. Comes with the T-fitting right here. So we'll see how that goes. Whoa. Okay, this is the Correct Track upper control arm from Curry. As you can see, it has the, the Heinz style joint, the grease nipple there, obviously being adjustable. If you do buy an adjustable one, get one that has the adjuster, buckle right here in the middle, because this will allow you to make adjustments without having to disassemble the upper control arm altogether. I went with the Curry one because it has a very beefy, construction to it. Everything seems smooth and nice, so obviously 2 pieces in there, comes in a pair. So there's no really hiding who this came from. And these, okay, that's a lot of wrap. As you can see, this is a UMI lower control arm. It has the roto joints on both ends. I went this route as this will allow the car to, articulate in the rear suspension freely without binding. Obviously they are greasable. I went with a tubular design. There's really no benefit in terms of strength between a square or a box design versus a tubular. In terms of weight, probably not much of a difference either. Hard to say if they're any lighter than the stock ones. We'll weigh these ones as well, but definitely going to be stronger. Alright, so the last piece of the puzzle is the release bearing. Okay. I obviously went with a Tilton version. There you go. Tilton 6000 series release bearing. I was originally going to go with a Ram HD unit because they have the good O-rings. Instead, I found that the Tilton was really not that much more money, and considering these guys are among the best in the business, I went with the Tilton, and I find that it's a little bit more infinitely adjustable. So obviously it comes with the bearing. And here it comes with the collar that goes over the transmission input shaft, so that's exciting, and that will at least let me get the clutch on. So speaking of clutches, let me show you what I bought. So the clutch I went with is a McLeod RXT twin disc clutch. The reason I went with a RXT over an RST is because of the ceramic material. The RST uses organic, and McLeod does not recommend it for drag racing. I know I'm going to be drag racing and road racing and putting some abuse through it. And I also know that I have to slip the clutch. My car is quite heavy, around 4,000 pounds with me in it. It does not have a lot of gear, and it definitely doesn't have a whole lot of horsepower. So with sticky tires, I need to slip the clutch, and I do not want to burn this up because it is quite expensive. And also, it's got, being a dual disc, it'll have a light pedal pressure, and the overall weight of it is going to be, I think, a little bit lighter than my center force single disc that I'm running right now. So that's my clutch. So the last thing I'm going to show you is this, the American Powertrain Hydromax hydraulic clutch kit. Obviously I don't have the release bearing as I went with the Tilton, but inside I had them custom send me with the 13/16 master cylinder, as I did not like the idea of a 3/4 because the pedal throw is going to be a little bit longer, and I don't like a long pedal. The main reason I went with the American Powertrain kit is because of this setup right here, where I can set the angle anywhere I need to be. I'm not really sure where I'm going to put the reservoir, so that'll be fun around the brake booster, but it comes with all the necessary junk. So yeah, hopefully it warms up sooner than later, which that might be wishful thinking. In any case, we want to get these installed as soon as we can. Also, I did create a Twitter channel, which you can see at the bottom of the description. You know, follow me if you want to see updates on the car that I don't need to make a video for. I'm not even sure if Twitter's the way to go. Maybe I should do Instagram. You guys tell me what is better, because I'm not that into social media. In any case, stay tuned, and thanks for watching.